shop, and we're going to talk about some Sweet Patina sauce and some blackout rust preventative. These are some great products we've tried out, and I just want to show you how they work. So the Sweet Patina sauce is a patina preserver. It goes on and protects what paint was once originally there. This truck is a 1965 International pickup, and you can see it has some original teal here, and then there's the red oxide primer that was applied on top of it, and then this beautiful green on top of that. So we're just trying to preserve that. First, we started out with some color sanded and buffed this. We started out like a 600, and then went to 800 and 1,000 grit papers, and then we buffed it with a pretty rough compound, and after that we just wiped on the patina sauce. It's really that easy. It says here on the can it provides a luminous finish that shows the character, depth, and beauty to patinaed surfaces. The great thing about it is it wipes on and wipes off really easily just with a rag. It polymerizes to a hard finish, so it dries and gives it a nice hard finish. It's water resistant, water repellent. It helps inhibit rust so that it actually seals the rust where it won't keep rusting over time. It preserves and prevents further deterioration, so it prevents the actual paint from oxidizing more, and it protects the metal from oxidation, which is it will work on aluminum or steel or whatever you wipe it on. Now I want to tell you about the blackout rust preventative. This is some of the most amazing paint I've ever seen. We took and cleaned all the frame on this truck, and it's just years of sitting out in the desert, and it had rusted, had dirt and stuff on it. So we wire brushed it really good, and just did a nice cleaning, and then pressure washed it to get all the loose dirt off. And this paint, it's a 1-part paint. We did not have to mix it. So looking at the can of the blackout rust preventative, it says to use like on chassis, underbody components. It can be brushed, rolled, or sprayed on. It can be applied right to the bare metal or rusted parts. But you got to clean them well. That's one of the main things. You should clean it well, regardless. You don't need primer. It can be used on any kind of metal surface. You can just apply it right on. It dries fairly quickly. To recoat it, you need to wait like 3 to 8 hours, and a top coat like 3 to 24 hours. We actually did 2 coats on this. The first coat went on, and it goes on really heavy and covers well. We brushed it on. This is not a high-end truck, it's our shop build, so it'll work extremely well. So I want to tell you about some of Sweet Patina's other products. They have these great TKO hand cleaning wipes. I guess it just knocks out all everything that's on your hands, or your hands could get something else knocked out. They have this So Fresh and Clean all-purpose cleaner. It smells great. We have Get Gone Degreaser. That's to make it all go away. And then we have the Happy Ending Final Detail Wipe. Puts a great ending on the finish. And then they have the Skeet Freezing Penetrating Lubricant. Works great for getting these parts taken apart so you can clean them. So as you can see, all the Sweet Patina products have made our shop truck look wonderful. We pulled this thing out of the woods and built it up to this, and it's made this thing look wonderful.